good win for you guys today. Offensively, you and Zach were in a good rhythm. He caught a lot of passes in addition to his running. How would you kind of evaluate the way the offense played tonight?
Yeah, I thought we did really well executing the overall game plan. I think the little details and fundamentals of things still got to get cleaned up. And I think overall we did a good job collectively, though, for sure. So
you obviously took some hits out there. How are you doing physically right now?
Doing good. Nothing serious. I'll be a little sore in the morning, but glad to get the win for sure. Always makes it feel better.
Dorian, to get this win in this way after last week, just what does that show about this team's demeanor and this team's experience to be able to bounce back so quickly and comprehensively?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's just shows the maturity level. We have a lot of older guys on this team, especially guys on the defensive side and offensive side of the ball, being able to step in throughout the week and kind of let guys know here and there that, we got to get this stuff corrected and stuff like that. So I think overall it just shows the maturity level.
Zach's made so many big plays by now. Does he still wow you when he's out there doing that stuff, or is it just kind of Zach being Zach?
No, for sure. I always get to watch the replays because I'm trying to pull defenders with my play fakes. But getting to hear the crowd hype and everything, it definitely brings juice to the team and everything. And, for me personally, Zach's someone I always try to feed off of. He makes a big play here, I make a big play there, and vice versa. So Zach is definitely a great dude to defend off of when things aren't going my right way. I can always look towards him and lean on him for sure. So.
Dorian, how does it feel to go into November knowing that you guys have a viable shot to the conference game, especially now that divisions don't exist and kind of things are in your control?
This is what we wanted. This is what we expected. And now that it's here, it's time for the real work to start. We haven't been in this position at least as long as I've been here. So we gotta find some deep digging to do and really clean some stuff up so we can get this thing done. So.
Just following up on that, the cleanups. What needs to be cleaned up?
I'll have to go back and watch the film and stuff, but off rip, I had a few bad passes I would like back. We got some drops here and there, some miscommunication up front, line-wise. Zach, he's going to kill himself for that fumble later throughout the week in practice. So just little things, like I said, it's nothing big, and that's the best part about this. The best part about this offense is, guys understand that, and, there's not any pointing fingers or anything like that. It's always, self-improvement and how can we do better as individuals, and then it all comes together collectively as a group. So.
Kaz had that home run touchdown, 72-yarder. Just to have him and Zach kind of that 1-2 punch, how much just comfort does that give you as the quarterback?
Yeah, for sure. And really all our offensive weapons, it's a blessing and a blast to be out there with those boys. Just because, it makes my job a lot easier. I'm really not out there doing a whole lot besides just operating what's given to me. And I have a lot that's been given to me with the boys on this team. So, like I said, it makes my job really easy. But in terms of Zach and Kaz, especially when you move Kaz to back and you see his speed and everything, we get on him all the time about him getting caught all the time or him not getting all the way through. So, for sure, happy for him to see him break one finally, for sure. So.
With the experienced team that you have, could you tell Sunday or Monday that they had flushed the Oregon loss and were ready to look ahead?
Yeah, for sure. I could tell, as soon as we landed in LA Saturday night, that was a really tough plane ride, a lot for us to sit there and think about up in the air. And, I think once we touched down, we had a different taste in our mouth, and we're ready to go and get back out on the field again and get one more shot at it. Especially for guys like me, I only have like 4 or 5 more weeks here as a Bruin before we start in the bowl game and all that stuff. So I'm trying to take advantage of every opportunity I can. I can't hang my hat or anything on stuff we've done in the past or cry about it or whatever you want to call it. But, I think this whole team has had that mindset and that comes from the top down. Of we got to look forward every time. We can't look in the past anymore, and we got to get stuff corrected. So.
And just what was it like getting a win over Stanford here? The past 2 times you played against them here, they were shootouts, and you guys fell short.
Yeah, I'm not really looking at the opponent. I'm just happy to be 1-0 this week, and be able to get back on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday next week and be able to correct the things that we didn't do in this game. So